Good morning, everyone. Ginette Biro here. I am a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading with Spirit, where we dive in and see what the message is for you. Now, I'm thinking with this week, I'm going to stick with these cards for the week. We're going to keep the theme and see what's in store as we dive into them. So I do want to say, as a reminder, I use Oracle as a tool to help communicate stuff. I find I use it a lot when I'm pulling messages for myself too. I mean, my guides are talking to me all the time. And in mediumship readings, I just go straight to Spirit, just channel straight into them. But that doesn't take away from the value of Oracle or Tarot cards as a tool for communicating. So if you're not able to go straight to Spirit right away, Oracle cards are a great communication tool. So I definitely encourage you guys to try them out. Tarot as well, if you're really interested in that. And I do have a video on this channel, so you can check it out on how to use Oracle cards. It's quick, and then you're on your way. So let's dive into what's in store today. All right. Oh, one jumper. Jumpers again. They're showing me an imagery of a key, of having an ability to go through a doorway. Okay, this makes sense. So the first jumper card that we got is the Observer card. Okay, and so remember, jumpers are always the umbrella way in which to kind of read the following cards. So Observer. So this is saying be an observer. Notice what's going on. Scan the horizon. See what is up before you make choices. Because what is going on right now is the universe is saying that this is the Loyal Heart card. I'll show you these first. So Loyal Heart, co-create, and soulmate again. So this Loyal Heart card here is all about kind of the universe really having your back. Like the universe is here working in favor for you. They're creating with you step by step. So trust that there is a greater counsel around you, greater guidance, a greater plan for you as you make the steps forward. But part of this greater plan really requires you, again here, to take these steps and co-create. That's what this co-creation card is all about. It's about you making a step forward, and then the universe comes in and they equal it. They balance it with what they can bring in to help you manifest what you're doing, where you're going. So again, really talking heavily about conscious choice. But I want to talk to this card here because this stood out to me today differently than yesterday. This one is all about choices. But they're also telling me today that for some of you, for many of you reading, this is about relationships. So let's talk about choices first. This card can represent choices and where you're going and making those conscious choices. Like, what do you really want to do? Right? There's what you should do and what you could do, but what do you really want to do? What is your soul telling you you would like to do about this situation? Take time to do that, because when you co-create with the universe, from that, you're really co-creating from an alignment that is truly from your heart space. That's what's really important. And really, we could say too, with this Loyal Heart card, be loyal not only to how Spirit is going to come in and help you, but also to your own heart. What does your heart say? What are those choices? Because the second part of this card meeting here is all about soulmates, soulmate relationships. Now, those don't always have to be romantic, but those can be deep connections that you have with people, family members, friends, or lovers. This card is saying if you are making the choices that align within your heart, you then draw those deep relationships to you. And those deep relationships is where we're really wanting to go, actually. So here's an interesting thing. 2022 is all about embodiment of self, being the embodiment of self. I did a video on this as well. You'll be able to check on the channel. What is embodiment? And 2022 is about us really being those pillars of embodiment, no longer building the foundations. We're not digging the foundations and pouring the foundations. We're now building the pillars. And that is the embodiment of these temples on earth, is through each and every one of us, being our highest light in alignment. When we do that, when we embody, we then draw those divine partnerships. And I'm saying all of this because my guides are telling me 2024 is all about embodied partnerships. So the sooner you embody you, the sooner you can draw that relationship to you. Now, that doesn't mean you have to wait until 2024. Some of you might be drawing this to you already. Some of you might currently already have this as well. And that's a beautiful thing. But if you don't have that and you're yearning for that, now is the time to embody and draw that energy to you, because the energy that you carry is what you mirror out to the universe, which then is what comes back for you, right? So consider that. And if you're really kind of not sure what's going on, come back to this jumper card of observer. Observe how you are in your environment. Observe what's happening around you and make the choices to co-create as a result of what you are observing. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful pull for today. So I hope it helps inspire you all. And I know I definitely feel inspired by it. It's quite beautiful. Now, if you guys are wanting to deepen your own practice or dive into your own conscious exploration, check out avalonspirit.com. We have tons of great avenues, personal journey guides to take you on a journey from Akashic record readings to mediumship readings, intuitive soul readings, astrology. We have shamanic healings. We have past life regressions. There are a lot of opportunities for expansion. So I encourage you guys to check that out. And if you're watching for the first time, thank you so much. Please do subscribe and share. I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day.